here I am. What do you think?
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Guess what I'm doing? I'm editing down the 12-hour stream. And it's so much, but I am going to use it as my little...
Coffee.
Oh my God, it's coffee! Clinkies, coffee and jelly beans, ahoy hoy. Here we go. I have got, mandarin-y orange. I think this goes both ways. I think. Don't have a menu. Remember, I got excited and chucked it away. Let's get a go. How are you? I feel like I'm too low. Am I too low? Let me just quickly adjust. Yeah, that's a bit better. Here we go. Nice flavour. Okay. Nicelia, I need a colour from you. As you is first, let's say some big howdy doodies to my patient people. So, hello to Celia and Angel, good to see you. Hola, Pickles, hi, Kylie. Oh, let's see, who else? We've got some lurkers. We salute you. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what that was, but I've clicked yes. Simp, hello, my darling. You and I, we need to catch up. Let me see. Who else do I have on? Gold Dust, my music queen. How are you? Did you have a good time? Did you have a whale of a time? Did you have a wicked time? I hope you did. Let me see. Who else? If you're wondering what I'm talking about, on Discord, we have Viado and imagery from the gigs that Gold Dust did upon at the weekend, and they looked amazing. Oh, good God. Look at Nacelia wiggling that ass. Wiggling that ass. Yes, it is. It's a thing. It's a thing with a thing at the moment. See, what they do is, everybody complained that laptops are too heavy. So what they did is they stopped putting things in laptops, like memory, large batteries, and graphics cards. You know, the things that you don't need in a laptop. That's what they removed. And one of the main things was both laptops and PCs no longer have DVD or Blu-ray players. I get it. The technology was jumping around all over the place. People were just like, you know what? I don't want to have to keep up with you. I don't. And people weren't burning CDs anymore. I get it. They got rid of the disk drive. But the problem is now I have got so many things plugged into poor Gregory's laptop that if I want to do something mildly different from normal, I need to work out which plug I can unplug and plug stuff into. What a pain in the rollocks it is. But basically what happens is I normally set myself an alarm to remind myself to unplug, stop watching the films or the episodes, plug my camera on and make sure it's working. I forgot. I just ran up until the time of stream. So it is my own fault, darling. So I do apologize. Is my mic still not quite right? Is it? Okay, let me just double check I have picked up the correct one. Because we had this before, didn't we? And I haven't done anything to the mic, which is why I was surprised that the mic was not on. Let me... Oh, hang on a second. I think that lead was loose again. I have got another mic because one of you guys, my apologies if I don't remember who it was, but one of you guys did actually get me a new mic, which I was saving to do as my direct YouTube stuff, like talking stuff and everything. But I think if this is going to continue to be a pain, I might have to swap it over. Because there doesn't seem to be a reason why it will suddenly decide. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Is that better? That should sound better. Yay, there we go. Hey, sad boy. We're just getting started, doing the technical issues. Thought we'd get them out of the way first thing. Wow, I had a weekend. An actual weekend was had. I left the house. Well, I did. Nacelia, can I have a colour from you, my
Pop,
gorgy
peanut
pop,
butter
pops? Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop! Renovations. Oh, Nacelia, red for renovations. I think that's the only way forward. Red for renovations. Are you excited? Are you dreading it? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? You know where we are if you need us, if you need to vent, because there's nothing worse, is there? Right, let me quickly pop some red on the Circle K. And then I will tell you all of mine and weekend. Let's have that one. So, how was your weekend? By the way, I bet you're stressed, love. I do. I bet you're stressed. It's nothing worse. Big hugs, baby. Keep it real. So, no rings! Sophie! Hola, Pickle. How are you doing, Gorgie? Oh, let's all have a hug. Come on, let's all get in there. Have a big hug. Oh! Nacelia, I'll let you off with that one. You're stressed. That was more than a pinch. That was a handful. Anyway. Oh, thank you. Yes, I had a little bit of a moment yesterday and decided to do them. It's like a purple with purple glitter, but I did a couple of layers, so it's come out really pretty. It's already lifting because my nails, but I'm enjoying it now. So there we go. Yes, I was sat here yesterday. I had the granny blanket on. The heater was blowing, which is still in the background, so I apologise if you've got a vague hum. But it is cool in here today. And yes, I was editing. But 12 hours is a lot of editing. Do you know what I mean? Especially when I'm still not 100% convinced that we've resolved the issue. But, and I'm telling you this in case I forget and I need you to remind me in the future, I actually had to set up a test account to install Pinnacle, and then I tested it. It seemed to be working, so I've come out and now I'm running it on my normal account, which is actually the admin account, which is so annoying. And it seems to be working, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if I've clicked a button somewhere along the line, but I still got the error message about the software that I've not got installed, and it's apparently not part of it, Roxio. Still getting that. So this will get me through. This will get me through, and then hopefully my mate will be able to get me one of the old machines from his work that's being got rid of. And if he can do that, I can then replace this machine or do something else with this machine. I haven't quite worked out what my plan is yet, but it's such a pretty one. It's all glass on one side and it does different colours, and yeah, I kind of don't want to lose it, but I can't replace Greg's laptop with it because the whole reason I've got it is because it wouldn't run the games because of the way the drives are set up. So I don't know if perhaps I could maybe get myself a larger drive to replace the two single drives, if that makes sense, and then rebuild the machine. I might have to speak to my uncle Neilio about that one once he's feeling better and see if he can give me some guidance. He loves the project, that man. Oh, he does. Anyway, odd dream about Marvel Comics. Very specifically about the comics, not the films. I love that. I love that. I love graphic novels, but I find myself easily put off by how much of a mountain it is to work out and where to start. Because if you start too early, it's too early, and then if you start too late, it's already veered off in various types and which one is this and which one is that. Oh, very weird. Oh, very weird. Oh my goodness, I love that you were laughed awake. That's wonderful. Sophie! A handful of Jake. Well, Jakey is a handful, darling. What? Yeah, what was I going to say then? Oh, dude. Did you see that the Sandman is finishing after the second series? It's because of all the to-do with the Gaiman man. And I do understand why. It's all looking quite unpleasant. But I mean, it's one of these things of, is it a he said, she said misunderstanding with regard to BDSM style relationships? Or, as seems to be the case, is this a case of somebody trying to force a relationship that isn't BDSM to be BDSM, or even to become sexual in the first place? It all sounds a little bit wobbly, doesn't it? And it's such a pity, because Neil Gaiman, in his stories and the way he looks at the world, has been so inspirational and aspirational for many, many people of varying kinds, that it is gutting. But a man's a man. I mean that in general. A human, I should say, is a human. And is never perfect, but there are levels of perfection and levels of acceptable. And if this is what he's done, that's not acceptable. So it's very sad, but yeah, it's a little, gives you that uncomfortable feeling in your stomach, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. When it was one woman, you could kind of say, oh, has there been a misunderstanding? Has there been a bad ending? Is this a... And then the more people that come forward, the more you've got to think, shit. There's only so long you can blame an incense burner for the smoke until you realise the whole fucking room's on fire. Do you know what I mean? Not good. Not good. Very, very, very not good. I had to follow guides just to figure out which ones to read first. Once I got it figured out, it's completely worth it. Personally, I prefer the older comics. They are dated, I admit it, but they're also very creative. I suppose they've got that opportunity of not being tied down to anything at that point. I've always said, and I will stand by this, Superman's a cheat. The only good thing about Superman is Superman often holds up a mirror to the foibles of humanity. But I think that Superman is a Superman. And the only way to get to Superman is you either go into outer space and find a couple of different coloured rocks, or you threaten the people that surround him, which prevents him from being in touch with the humans that he's vowed to protect. So I kind of don't get it. I don't love it. It made sense when I was a child, because everybody believes that you can be invincible as a child. As an adult, it doesn't work as well for me. And so I would never particularly go back to something like Superman. I always liked Batman, because Batman was a human. And I loved that. I loved that he was a human, that he had to have all those lovely little toys to get him through. So I love Batman. And I did quite like the X-Men, but I always felt like I fell in the middle of a story. So I think, yeah, maybe I need to sit down and have a think. I do like Deadpool, actually. I quite enjoy Deadpool. I have got a couple of Deadpool sort of the books where they've brought all the storyline together. I guess I'm too impatient for actual comic books. I need novels, like full expanded sets, rather than just individual comics. I could never focus long enough to read them. But I think you're right. I think if you're really interested in something, it's worth sitting down. I started reading some manga. Which one was that I read? I don't know if it's true manga, but it's lumped in with it. The one with the book and the demon. That was really good. And as usual, I OD'd on it. I read like 4 of the books at once, and then I just got to the 5th book and I was just sort of like, I need a break. But I've not watched any of the film or the TV series that's come from it. So Death Note, that's it, Death Note. I really enjoyed Death Note, but I took a step back and I never went back to it. But it's still there. It's still in my books to read, and occasionally I do look at it with a longing. But I quite enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed it. I think with those things, they've got to add additional characters to challenge the status quo, to keep the story moving. But often or not, you sort of feel like I really loved the initial story, and as they start to introduce new characters, you sort of feel like I'm losing part of that initial story. I don't know. I will return to it. I finished my Manson book. It was very good. Very good. Enjoyed that. And I've just picked up the one about the Dragon Rider training school. I've literally read the first 3 pages. I started it and then I thought, I've got shit to do here. I can't get into a book right now. So that's going to be my next one. Apparently it's a bit of a book talk lovers one. Fourth something or other it's called. Let me look it up. It was Adelina that put me onto it. She recommended I read it, and I was looking for something that was a bit romantic fantasy, but without having to delve back into something too heavy, because I'm not quite ready to pick up on my Sarah J. Maas series. I'm not quite ready to go back there yet. So yeah. So I've kind of like thought, fuck it, I'm just going to go over there. I think it's called, is it Fourth Wall or something? Fourth Wing, maybe? Hang on. Yeah, Fourth Wing. That's what I've picked up. So that's going to be my next book. So yeah. And I will admit, I do feel like the first few pages were really easy to read. Really kind of like, oh, I'm with you here. You know, I'm on your page. It didn't feel earth-shattering. It felt slightly familiar. But I will say that's often nice in a book, that you can start somewhere that feels like, oh, okay, then yeah, I get you. And then it can go in many directions, can't it? Whereas when you start with something that feels so alien, it can be exciting, but you don't always want to read something that's going to shit your skin out. It's like I've got a pile of books to read on true history. I've got a couple of ones I picked up recently. I've got The Portrayal of Anne Frank, and also I've got the book by the Italian chemist who survived the camps and was left for dead when the death marches started at the end of World War II. So I've got his book to read as well, because I do like to hear about the truth, not the heroes. I don't mean that in a nasty way, but the heroes are great, but the heroes are only heroes because someone was being a shit. And I think it's very important for our generation to keep a grip on what actually happened and not to lose that history. So I'm kind of, I know I don't have any kids to pass it on to, but I have nieces and nephews, and if I can influence them to think by being knowledgeable myself, I think it's important. So I have so many books to read. I've got so many books here to read. Actually, quite a lot of the books I'm looking at now I have read, so yay me. But yeah, I have got a lot of books to read, but I go through phases where I can't read because of the way my brain works. It just decides to fall out of my arse and words jump across the screen. I had a moment the other day where we were playing some music, and I just had YouTube on, just let YouTube pick music. We were kind of going through a bit of a 90s vibe. We'd got chatting about a band, I think a band Greg was into, and then I said to him about another band that I was into, and we didn't quite want to go down the metal route, so we were kind of doing light metal rock music, and it was just playing in the background, and you had a bit of Garbage was playing, and a bit of, oh, I can't even remember. And then suddenly this song came on, and it was really kind of jarring, and it's a song I don't mind, but it was so jarring. I was literally reading and the words were jumping in time with the music, and it wasn't the words, it was my eyes that were moving, and I had to change the song. I couldn't read and have that song in the background. So strange. I've never had this in my entire life. So I don't know where it's my battle with ADHD is just getting up a notch, a notch, that's the one. Or it might be the perimenopausal stuff. There's an advert for some stuff for you, like stopping you pissing yourself. Jude. I was like, Jude? You call an anti-piss yourself drug Jude? Jude? Which of course set Greg off, because every time the advert came on, which was often, Greg started going, hey Jude! And Gregory's singing is not the thing. So yes, that was a very weird evening. Saturday evening. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's strange, saddest boy. Oh my goodness. I I've never read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. I think I started reading the book when I was a kid, but it didn't get me. Like Moby Dick, that's another one. Apparently, it's more of a masculine book. I hate to use gender terminology in terms of writing, but apparently it appeals to a sense that men get over women. I'm not convinced. I just think it's boring and pointless and boring. Anyway, so Saturday I left the house. It's been a while. So we went out and we had a big day planned. IKEA and Costco. Oh my God, the excitement was palpable. And I also snuck in a trip to Superdrug. Well, I snuck it in, but then we decided we didn't have time. And then Gregory saved it by saying we do have time. And it was excellent. But I have to say, excuse me, my nose is streaming today. We didn't have a great trip to IKEA. See, when we lived down south, we had one of the biggest IKEAs in the country. And it is the shiznits. You have more shit that you can shake a stick at. We had great joy going there on the reg. But now where I live, we have an IKEA, and it's a good size IKEA, but it's not as big. And it never quite feels like it's on top of what it's doing like the one down south did. And it's just, you know what you liked, and I liked that store. Anyway, so we're going through. We wanted bowls. I wanted to look at plates as well, but in the end we decided, just get bowls. I also wanted to have a look at blankets and bedding, because we do need both. Our blankets are getting a bit on the threadbare, clawed side, and we need bedding for the similar reason. No, not at all. No fluffy blankets. All the blankets that looked like they were going to be fluffy felt like they were going to, like candy floss, but aggressive. And all the ones that looked like they might be snuggly were really thin, so you'd have to fold them up to be snuggled, and it's just not worth it. And obviously, if they're thin, the dog's claws, if they're pulling them about, will go through them. So you do need to think about that, because our dogs get cold too, so they're always trying to burrow underneath. Anyway, so I was a bit disappointed. Bedding was, it's all patterns. I'm not a pattern girl. Nice black. Nice grey. The only grey one they had was 16,000 Egyptian cottons welded together with the love and devotion of moistened maidens and men with silky tits, and literally were so expensive for what they were, which was a fucking cover for your duvet. Anyway. Don't get me wrong, I do like the softness and the loveliness of the really expensive stuff. But that's expensive. And I've got dogs that are just going to run ragged all over it and play on it and sleep in it and weave their increasingly silvery hair into it. And oy vey. So that was all a blowout. Bit of a disappointment, really was. And then we had lunch there, you see. Meatballs and fish and chips. That's what we always have. No fish and chips were on. They had some anemic looking salmon. We decided not to. We queued, I kid you not, 20 minutes, if not longer. We got our meals. We paid immediately, because there was no queue to pay, only queues to get to the food. Paid immediately, sat down, our food was cold. Gutted. So I, as usual, I ate half of mine and most of my chips, and then gave the rest to Greg. Greg ate all of his and all of mine. It was fine, but we were a bit disappointed. But I am a fucking divot. I got up, went to go to the toilet while Greg was finishing clearing the table. Totally forgot my handbag. So I got into the cubicle, and by which point I needed to go. So I quickly messaged Greg on my phone, which was in my pocket, and said, I've left my handbag next to where I was sitting. So Greg went back to get my handbag. So I've come out the toilets, and he's got my bag. And I'm like, yay, he's got my bag. And he's going, was your wallet in your bag? And I'm like, oh, shit. Panic? Don't panic. I'm going to Greg, yeah, it's the black and white one. You know, it's got whacking great skull on it. I left it at home, just as damn well. I'd had it up here to pay some bills. So, like I say, just as well, all sorted, everything's fine. So we got what we got. I went and hit the food section while he queued with his little trolley. So we got some pasta bowls and what else do we get? Pasta bowls, and then I think just some little oddsy-sodsy stuff, nothing major, nothing earth-shattering. Oh, I did get myself, I got new pans for Christmas. I'm of an age. Well, I wanted like a deep frying sort of saute pan, but I didn't want to get a really expensive one because those were huge and were pricey and very heavy, and I can't always handle the heaviness, especially if you need to pour something out. I'm there with a spoon for 3 hours, So I said to Greg, we'll have a look in there, maybe get a cheapy one with the acknowledgement that we probably will need to replace it, but as long as it doesn't have a coating on it. And we managed to find one. It's not as big as the other one, but it's much lighter, so it's easier for me to use. 9 times out of 10, I'm not using it for batch cooking, but I might keep my really heavy bottom one for later. Oh, yes, I was getting to that, Sophie. Please don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I'll be on it. Because we need your Sims. So we got that. Went to Costco. No nuts. Greg was devastated. So we bought sweeties instead. Talked ourselves out of getting a massive tin of Quality Street because it was no cheaper, even though it was after Christmas. So we decided against that, but we did buy Skittles, and I got loads of biscuits in IKEA. I'm such a sucker for their biscuits. So I've refilled the biscuit tub without having to bake a damn thing. It's wonderful. Yes, and then we whizzed around Costco, and after that we had time to hit Superdrug. So I got a new eyeliner, which I'm wearing right now. Isn't the colour it said on the tin. It said it was it looked like it was not purple, but it was like a purple, grey, aubergine slight hint. But I kept looking at the pencil because it was sealed. There wasn't a tester. I kept saying, is that green? And Greg's going, no, it's not green. That one's green. Because when it comes to purple, Greg's your man. He's in there. So we decided to give it a go because it was cheap. And actually, once I'd bought the mascara and the other thing I got it for free, technically. So I thought, fuck it. I know it's grey with a purple hint and green shimmer to it. Very weird. So I just slung it on my eyes. So I've got more mascara. I've got too much mascara. Oh, God, I've got so much mascara. Anyway, so we did all of that. By the time we got home, having had to stop at Asda, because we hadn't have anything for dinner. All that shopping, and we had nothing in for dinner, and we'd actually had lunch at lunchtime, so we did want dinner. So we got home and we got to Asda and we just bought some pizzas and a couple of bits for the week, and I got myself a curry. So I had curry for lunch yesterday and I had curry lunch today. It's lovely. My favourite one that Asda do. So I'm a happy camper. I didn't have the best of experiences at IKEA, and actually Greg and I have been chatting and saying, really, we should message them and say, you're making us queue for 20 minutes and the food's not even hot. Fuckers. But there you go. Anyway, as Sophie so rightly reminded us, tomorrow is Shell Reveal Day. Now, we're trying to mix things up a little bit for you guys. We are going to have a little mystery setup for this month's little thing. You'll be seeing it all tomorrow when we do our reveal, but one of the important things is we need your Sims. We are going to be picking some Sims that are going to be helping in the creation of the shell and the challenge for this month. Okay, so you have until tomorrow go live to pop any of your Sims that you wish into the gallery using the hashtag Sims for Cripley. And once they are up and running, we're going to go in, we're going to pick some random... Oh, but I couldn't tell you. You'll have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah! So that's it. So just as a reminder, guys, we did pop something up onto Discord about it. But if you have Sims or you'd like to create some Sims for us, we will greatly appreciate it. But we need them for tomorrow, because we were plotting and planning at the weekend. We were plotting and planning away. Yay! So that's for tomorrow. Now, as we all know, we now have, well, technically 4, but I'd say 3 Sims to play. Okay, so this, we did some stuff on Sims 1 on Friday, which was great. And it's really funny because I spent all my time playing with the newbies, and then I went on to one of the social medias and saw that one of the other creators, I think it was English Simmer, had done exactly the same, which didn't even go in CAS, barely touched play, just kept playing with the newbies, which is exactly what we did. But we will have a look at some Sims 2 stuff this week. So obviously Sims 1 is lovely, but Sims 2 is good. So anyway, so the plan of attack is that today and potentially tomorrow, depending on how we get on, we will be doing a little bit of the love with Lord Challenge. And then basically we're going to do Not to Berry on Thursday as per. And then we will be doing a little bit of Sims 2 cast play, Sims 2 build play, and just set up a little household in Sims 2 and have a play and remember. The ultimate aim is that we are going to do the Lord Challenge in the Sims 2. That was always the promise, but now we have an official version to do it in. So that is going to be happening over the next few weeks. I think we could all do a small breakette, but I think it'd be quite fun to reflect it over, and that will be the plan. So there we go. So I have put the schedule up, darlings, and oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it was so strange when I was in Sims 1 on Friday because I'd forgotten about the number tally thing. So that was a real blast, like remembering you trying to make people. And depending on how many of the, I think it was 20 points you had to spend on their personality, depending on how many you picked, depended on what star sign they were, which was so Western. But it was seriously, I always ended up trying to avoid making Aries, because if you make an Aries, they are borderline obsessive with neatness, and it was just sort of like, oh my god, please, I can't take it. But yes, so there we go. I'm going to put some background music on. I feel like I'm echoing at you all. Here we go. Oh, that's louder than I intended. There we go. It's because I was watching the Blu-rays. I was watching the Blu-rays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and launch Sims 4, which is barely visible. Here we go. There it is. So funny having so many Sims games now. And the laptop seems to still be working. But then again, I haven't started downloading any CC. Oh, you see, now I don't miss the zodiac signs at all. I really don't. I really don't. It was kind of one of those things that I so easily forgotten that it was in there, you know. But I do understand that a lot of people love the star signs, so it wouldn't affect me none. I always felt it was a strange thing to have in there because, ow, oh, I just cracked my thumb the wrong way trying to wipe off some orange juice there. I always felt it was kind of like a bit of an oddity. I don't know why. I suppose because I'm not that fussed, really. I mean, I'm like anybody. If there's a list of, 13 things to think of if you are such and such, I'll always have a watch to see what my one comes up as. Normally spiteful, but yeah. But hey, if you're missing them, so be it. Bring it on, love. It's not going to stop me if they do bring it back. That would be quite a fun one, wouldn't it? We're still waiting. Is it this week we hear more about the next expansion pack? If I remember rightly. Let me just check. Sims. Let's see. Sims Community. Sorry, that's just me doing that. Oh, the essential cheats for 1 and 2 are back out. Play Sims 2 families in The Sims 4. What's this? Oh my god, that's ancient. Why have you brought that back to us? Or is it just a reminder that we can do that? I think it's probably just a reminder that we can. Oh, it looks like they have done it. Oh yeah, Strange Town. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just having a quick look at Sims Community, and they've got loads and loads of stuff out.
What? I just got my free Love Honey toy.
Who are you?
Just click on the link.
That was random. Okay, so creator kits, Enzo, patch updates. I am sure it was this week. There was an update to Death. Grim Reaper got a secret makeover. What's this? Oh no! Sometimes our dogs look so asleep, we really do want to poke them and check they're okay. Oh! So he's... Oh my goodness. That's exciting. Sims 4 concept art book. Hello. So Grin did get a makeover. I said that the other day and then I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought it was an old one. Now, where is it? We've got the creator kits, Casanova kit, birthday sale. We definitely had something about the new expansion packs, didn't we? Oh, God help us. EA are already working on patches for Sims 1 and 2. This is so strange. Oh, dude, ads are so annoying. Drive me nuts. I wouldn't mind. I wasn't watching anything on it. I'd paused it from earlier and I just moved this screen over to show you guys what I was looking at, and suddenly a bloody advert turns up. Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at. I do apologise. There we go. So, yes, I'm trying to find... We had the new pack leak, didn't we? Expansion pack leak. But I'm not finding anything about it. There's so much on there for Sims 1 and 2 now that you're kind of... Sims 4 expansion. Because it was something to do with hobbies and businesses, wasn't it? February 6th. Motherload season is tomorrow. Oh, okay then. So... ...23 hours, 4 minutes. So 4 o'clock. So we'll do that first, eh? Cool. Right, so that's tomorrow as well. So let me update the schedule and we'll make sure we are on. I will make sure I am on early tomorrow. Where's... Oh, that's not the button. These aren't the buttons you're looking for. So let me quickly edit this. Sims 4 expansion pack update followed by shell review day, or reveal day I should say. Right, so I will be on early tomorrow. Cool, I've added that to the schedule, guys, so it's in there. Okay, cool. Let me move this over here out the way. And we have our little famalam. Just gonna pause that music a little. That was the wrong button. Pause. Righty-ho, darling. So, here we go. We are back here yet again. Our lives are 50 for 50. Deaths are 40 for 40. Our last child was with Death. If we can, we're going to try and create some kind of stable relationship with Death. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to let it worry me too much. But the main aim of the game is to get our current load of kids out the fucking door. So we need to do that as quickly as possible by getting them educated, keeping them happy, and hopefully not having to worry about them again. So here we go. Let's get him. Use the loo. Take a shower. What day is it? It's Tuesday. It's 6 a.m. We'll see. You also need to do the same thing. Where are you? Oh, fucking grieving. I don't mean to be rude, but I haven't got time for grieving along with everything else in this game. Right, let's get you to take a shower. And you, Bony Baton, a little scavenger of souls. You are hungry. I am going to quickly check. Yes, everybody's got to grieve, apparently. We don't do that in this house. There we are. You're angry from grieving. That's that dealt with. Right. Cool. Okay. Oh, I do apologise, guys. Oh, for crying out loud, Greg. Amen. Right. Oh. Oh, no. We'll miss you, baby. Have lots of fun, though. You always have fun at your dad's. You'll have fun. And you'll not be at home with renovations. Right, here we go. What was on the shopping list downstairs? I think celeriac. Veg stock pots. Let's get you up, kid. I'm going to get you to have something to eat before you go. So, somebody's left that. Let's have you eat the kebab pizza. You're going to eat. Oh. Okay, you best get that done quick. And then once you've eaten, you're away to school. Right, where are you going? You do not start cooking and then go away. Go here. So what else did I put on the shopping list, people? Celeriac, veg stock pots. Oh, scheiße. Mushrooms. Send alone. Did he get that? Did he take it out? No, I don't think he did. What about you? You and you at school? Good. You are. And you may as well get up and collect the waffles. Right. How many waffles did they make? Oh, fair enough. There we go. Kiddy's off to school. You, let's have a look at your needs. Your needs are doing well. Let's get you downstairs. And let's get you working out. Work out. Work out. Right. Let me see. Okay. Come on, my gem. You can do it. Okay. And then we'll get you to use use the loo and take a shower. At which point it should be nearly time for kids to be home. What else did I put on my shopping list? Oh, spirally pasta. Spirally pasta. Oh, somebody on the phone. Retake the test. Because we want these kids out of the house. Okay. Right. Oh, let's just replace that, shall we? Oh my goodness. Let's get you to serve dinner. Eggs Benedict. Randomly, that's what we're going to have. Right, what else? Guys, celeriac, veg stock pots, mushrooms, spirulina pasta. Oh my goodness. Spirally pasta, or whatever it's called. Oh God, who now? Who's it now? Buxom Bruce! Oh, we've had a moment for Buxom Bruce. Okay, yep. I don't know if you guys even met Buxom Bruce. So there's no need for you to be maudlin. Why does she always put the food in the fridge instead of leaving it here? Is that frustration? Okay. Sure. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot remember what's on the shopping list downstairs. Oh, so rude. So rude. Oh, I tell you what, why don't we have a quick flirty-worty with Death? Social, send a text, then we will send a flirty selfie, discuss interests, flirt, get to know. Let's do it. I mean, running up and down the stairs. Mind you, I could do with some more coffee, couldn't I? Oh. Oh my goodness. Celeriac, veg stock pots, mushrooms, spirulina pasta. What are we having for dinner this week? Tonight is sausage tray bake. Tomorrow's what's that stuff called? Meatballs with spaghetti. Wednesday is maybe some carrots, thinking about it, for stew on Wednesday. Thursday is, oh my goodness, what is Thursday? Thursday. Friday's fish and chips. Thursday is... Oof! You gotta hate it, haven't you? Poor Death. He's gonna be so bored of us. Something nice for me. Something nice for me. Oh, I feel like I'm giving in by going downstairs. Also, if I go downstairs, the dogs will want to be fed, and it's only 5 past 5. Oh, do we have a Babalaroo back? We have a sad Baba who does need our attention. Fair enough. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Let's give this baby a bubble bath. Do it. Do it. Nice for me. So I normally do it as you're looking at it. It is fresh veggies and fruit. This side tends to be meats and cheeses. Down here I tend to do cupboard items and cleaning and bits like that, and then down here random stuff. So I'm looking at it. I'm sure there's stuff in all four corners. I'm sure it's celeriac and mushrooms in the veg section. I don't think we needed any meat this week, and we didn't need cheeses because we got those in Costco. Milk, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Isn't it terrible when you've got to monitor your energy levels so much that popping up and down the stairs becomes an issue? And the dogs become the issue as well. I know, the stupid thing is I nearly took a picture of it last night, and I thought, why do I need to take a picture of it? I'm not going shopping. It's like I knew. It's like I knew. Did I take a picture of it? Honest to Betsy. Right, okay. How are we doing? How's the kid doing? Yep, you're allowed to like fitness. So, as it's winter still, why don't we have you go swimming for a while? Swim energised laps. What about you? What kind of mood are you in? You're tense and hungry, apparently, and needing fun. So, let's let you eat. And then I think we'll also have you go and swim laps. Why? Oh, you are going to go in, right? You were able to go in? Why can't you go in? Why is she not going in? Swim energized laps, please. Why are you going up there? Oh, that was a quick way of doing it. Can we not get in? Is there something wrong here? Hang on, let's put the walls up. No, it's available. Okay, I tell you what, mate, if you don't fancy that, why don't you climb that instead? Vertical incline. What are you doing? You want to sing a song? And you're splishy splashy. What do we need to get you aged up, kid? Let's have a look. Oh, not much. Thinking and potty. I think we should have Mama do some potty training. Potty help from Anna. I kind of don't care at this stage, Anna. Just do it. Do it. Then once you've done that, let's get you upstairs. Oh, I didn't look to see what we're up to with you. B. So we just need you to oh, okay. That's weird. Now can you do it? Go here. How strange. Pity's sake, woman. Oh, there we go. Right, you. Grab a serving of meatballs. Climbing skill. Okay. Wait, kiddo. You're not having fun. Okay, why don't you come upstairs? I have a massive meatball. My nose is running again. Jeez. And then once you... What's that blue for? No, we're not doing grieving. So many different ways that grieving sneaks in. And it's so annoying when that's not the style of play you're playing, you know? Pull out your loose tooth, and then let's get your homework done. You. Come on, you. Get upstairs, do that, do your homework. How we doing? You're sad because grieving.
Miss Stevie Flina. Shush.
Right, how did we get on with that? Maybe we should have you do Slim Shape. We might be able to get another potty in before bedtime. Hey, you lady, get that thing cleaned up, so help me. Also help me. Stock pots, mushrooms, pasta, carrots, something nice for me, and God knows what else. Oh! My goodness. My goodness. Okay. What you doing, darling? Oh, so cute. Come on.
Trip needs so. Aerobic Sapino? Oh, for no nimna.
Okay.
Simonis Arrow?
How are we getting on with you? Okay, Kiddie Wink, you look like you are pretty bushed. Let's get you to bed. You actually finished your homework? Okay, let's get you upstairs. Where's my bathroom? Here it is. Use the loo. And then maybe have you play a game of something before you go to sleep. Is this where I find out he's a bloody A student? No, he's not. He's a B student. That's alright. Okie dokie. Oakley dokley pig in a pokely. What you doing? You need the loo as well, so let's get you over here. Use the loo, take a brisk shower, and then I think we'll send you to sleep. Somebody hurt her feelings. That I cannot do anything about. No, I don't. Let's have a look. Oh, no, I don't want to set relationship. That's cheating. We don't cheat in this game. Oh, God, gosh. Okay, well, let's get this moving. Let's get motoring. Come on, guys. This one's asleep. Where are you off to? You are not going to nap there. You are going to go to bed. Which one's his bed? That one will be his bed now. There's more than enough beds in this bloody house. Did you hear me look at the popcorn bag? Lucky dog, honest to Betsy. Yeah, popcorn. Where's she going? Oh, for pity's sake. Come on. There you go, baby. Do you want some, Ripley? Do some popcorn? Oh, what was that? That's so naughty of you, darling. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? That's so naughty. You don't need to do that. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Sorry, I'm just trying to play this game as quickly as possible so we can fucking finish it. She got to bed? She got to bed? Where's he? Sleep in a bed. Fine, sleep in that bed. Just go to a bed. God's sake. What are you up to? So how you doing, Harb? You okay? Apart from naughty? Go to sleep. Oh. It really feels like you're outside in the breeze, doesn't it? Hearing all the trees moving. I've been hounded by puppers hunting popcorn. Here you go, Creech. Good luck. Popped out of that underneath the desk like a trapdoor spider, he did then. I'm trying to reincorporate fruit into snacking again, but sometimes you just bastard need popcorn, right? I don't understand why he won't go to sleep in the house. Go to sleep. You are literally going to have to go to school soon. I don't know, is there something I'm missing? Or is it just because he's hungry and grotty and just not feeling like he should? Lottery day! Oh, we're going to have to get another lottery ticket, aren't we? Stop clawing at me. You need to eat. Come on, kid. Wake up, you need to eat. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry your back's bad. Sounds like a lot of exercise, honey. Okay. Let's get you to use the loo. What? Sorry, I am quite literally... There we go. Right, that's got rid of that. Tut. I'm going to get you to do a double workout. You going to school? There's my kid. We can do this. Study hard. Study hard. Can you hear her? Right, there we go. For you. Here you go, trapdoor spider. And then we need to buy a lottery ticket, don't we? No. Ignore it. I really should do somebody who actually does proper stuff like that. That has all the socials and everything. Purchase lottery. Oh, because power's been shut off. God's sake. Movement level 4. Hello, dear. Always very welcome to see you, Harb. I'm very naughty. I hasten to add. Come on, my love. Try harder. Oh, does that mean we have an A level? Here we go. Right, let's get you to take a shower, maybe have a sing. Oh, now who? Lorena Ito. I literally have no idea who that is. Oh dear. Blissful's picked up a bug. Bye-bye, okay? Bye-bye, darling. Are you ill as well? Yep.
Oops. Huh. Oh, funny. Imbo.
Okay, I think we need to get to a computer over here and order more medicine because we've got at least one child who's ill. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Where is it? Order. Oh, there it is. Silly woman. Ah, it's on sale. Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Come on. Speed things along. Gonna have any kids get home soon? Here we go, right. Let's see where you've got up to. Oh, right, I'm going to get you to go here. Let me just replace that. Right.
Whoa. Yeah.
Well,
Wetzel.
go sleep. I don't understand why he won't go to sleep. He's literally sat there watching a fire. Right. No. We need to go upstairs and go here. Is there something stopping him from getting in here? Oh, hang on, is it you? Didn't realise he put that down there. Oh, you tit. How are we doing here? So you're A, you're still B, right? If I get this little one down here to do his last little bit there. God, could you imagine having kids and wearing heels like that? It's amazing more kids of my age don't have permanently damaged hands from being sat on the floor and mum standing on them with a stiletto. Sorry, Natalia. But if it's stuck in my head, why shouldn't it be stuck in yours? Okay, come on, kiddo. Let's get you talented up.
Luray?
We're so close. We're so close. I'm sorry if you already answered this, Nastalia, but what's for dinner? Right, I tell you what. Let's have a look. Oh, that one. If I have a choice of 2 buttons, I'll hit the 3rd. Right. Do we have a cake available? I've got 2 to age up in aisle 4. Okay. So I'd like you to help blow out candles for this one. Let's get you to come here as well, because you're going to do the next lot. Hotspot with Hatchie. Yep, didn't get any of that. Sorry, darling. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, my phone decided to honk at me. Yeah, why not? That. I'll get rid of that because you've already aged up anyway. Get rid of that. You're about to age up. You don't need it anyway. May as well sell that off. Go here. He's finally found a bed. That sounds really nice, actually. What's everybody else having for dinner? Again, I apologise. I think this was asked earlier, but I totally missed the answers. What the hell are you doing, woman? Don't talk to him. Help him blow out his candles. We'll literally sit here waiting for you. Could have had her edged up by now. Anytime. Rude. Twitch, what are you thinking? Okay. Okay, kid, stop it. Ah, are we on? Are we actually doing this now? Did shit just get real? How's she going? Okay. Kid, come blow out your candles. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Busy Blitzen has aged up. My squeamish darling is also a perfectionist. Oh, kind of makes sense. Hey Ziggy, please give me a random number between 1 and 16.
Good evening, Jane. Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 2.
Hey Ziggy, please give me a random number between 1 and 3. Hey Siri, please give me a random number between 1 and 3. Okay, seriously, is nobody talking to me? Hey Siri, please give me a random number between 1 and 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 3.
3 at last! Oh, bodybuilder, okay. Okay.
Oh, where is that?
Oh, wow. That's a look.
Choma?
Okay.
Kumbala, Rogi Roshba.
Let's help your brother blow out the candles as well, please. I just tell him. Gifts are arriving in a mailbox near you. Oh, here we go. Now, is she ill? Looks like she's ill. Okay. While you're doing that, split these down. We'll put 1 in for you, 1 in for your brother. Here we go. The littlest one is squeamish again. Okay. Them's the rules, you noob. Hey Ziggy, please give me a random number between 1 and 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 2.
Mentalist. Love it. Okay. So, you take medicine, you take medicine, and then do your homework. Sorry, kiddo, you need to do your homework. When are you at school? Oh, 2 days. Don't panic. Let's get you sorted out with a bed. So you are gonna use the loo, take a bath, and then I'm gonna have you, let's put you up here, assign bed to Boney, and then you are assigned that bed. We are going to have to do some cast work here because she looks like an extra from a thriller video at the moment. I know the days escape from us, Nacelia. Oh, I didn't save. Shit. You know what I'm going to do? I might come back out and save. No, I just got a sudden wave of ooh then, so I think I might do that. I might do that. Sorry about this, chaps. I'm sorry. I'm evil. Right, save.
Just as soon.
And let's try that again, shall we? Cuddles are lovely, but they're not popcorn. Even if the cuddles are with popcorn, they're not popcorn. Mm-mm. Right. Well done. You has teeth. Let's take all this off. Oh, there you are. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of the hair. Let's see what we can do with this. That's quite pretty. Okay, let's go with that. And big floofy eyelashes. Yeah, I'll do that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's cute. No, I kind of like that as well, actually. She's definitely going to be a redhead, this one. Excuse me. Quite like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a look at the outfit. The outfit isn't utterly hideous. It's just a bit plasticky, isn't it? Let's have a look and see if we can do something similar, but with some slightly more sexy clothing. I like the layering of it. Not quite. Do 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 do. Got kind of like that, or maybe that one. I like that. And then bottom off.
Ah.
And then boots. Do-do. It's kind of cute, actually. It's some new boots I've got. I had a bit of Madeline Jag the other day. I like them, but I'm not entirely sure where one would wear them. Why? Am I just going to go with the classic DMs? Yeah, let's do that. If you doubt, just put the same clothes on them that you've always put on them. This is a big no from me. Let's find something a bit more fun and floral. Fun and formal is what I want, not floral. I mean, it could be floral, but see, I like this, but I want to put a jacket with this every time I see it. Wow. Oh my goodness, I still need to do the CC, don't I? From the 12-hour stream, I'd forgotten about that. Oh my goodness, yes, we must return to that. Maybe that's something we can do tomorrow if we get this done today. Oh, that's quite smart. Let's do, or maybe... Oh, that's cool. Let's go with that. I think I've already got somebody wearing that I can think of. And then let's get some boots. Yep, I like that. I don't think we have a purpley, do we? So we'll go with that. Then athletic wear. Okay, so if I get rid of some of this. Zoom in. That's it, right. I actually really like this outfit. We definitely want something that looks like she's going to be doing keep fit, don't we? Oh, I kind of like that though. Yeah, and then shoes. Do that. Right. Your night attire scares me.
Ah.
Go with that. And no, that's not working. That's a pity. It would have been a nice quick fix, wouldn't it? This is Nighttime. Just looking at all these clothes thinking, these are all nighttime? There we go, that'll do. Right. Fuck me sideways. When this girl goes to party, she goes to party. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to say it might be a touch too much. Let me zoom in here. Let's get rid of these accessories. I don't actually think glasses on her would be a bad thing. She suits them, but if we did something like that, maybe, and then actually that looks rather good, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just get her some. Maybe go for some sneakers. Everybody's worn those sneakers in this house recently. Let's have them. No. Hot weather wear. No. Something a bit more fun to it. Something that's got some, I don't know, a bit more something to it. A bit more pep. Kind of like that. Have you read? Yeah, let's do that. And then shoes. Do we have a sandals section? Ooh. Good grief, look at the heels! Killer! A bit too flat. Gosh. Can do match, but that's not the look I'm going for. Maybe I'll just go back to sneakers. Fuck it. Actually, have we got these in like... maybe more of a cherry. No, I'm not sold now. Oh, that'll do, wouldn't it? It's not quite 100% there, but it's like, it's not red and it's not pink, but I don't have that colour reflected here, so I'm going to go with that. Okay, cold weather. Let's see. That does look terribly snuggly, doesn't it? Okay, how about I do that? Leggings. No. No. Oh, I like that. And then shoes. Boots. The pity about the hooks on them, because that colour is bang on. I'm definitely thinking something knee height. Oh my goodness, that makes her feet look so tiny. Oh dear, maybe not. You see, she's got a bit of a rocker aesthetic, you see. I kind of don't want to lose that entirely. Yeah, go with those. That'll do us. Right, now for our little Deathmeister. Okay, have I got rid of everything in there? Oh, nearly, almost. No. Creature backing out the room, realising the bag's empty, is just heartbreaking. But you did get a fair amount. I'm not going to feel guilty. Right, let's have a look at you, shall we? Ah, look! It's got this scar! Okay. I definitely think you could go a touch paler, couldn't you? Nope, that's pink. Oh, sorry, dear. Here we go. Here we go. I was wondering why you were so pink. Or do we want to go just natural pale? But see, that looks orange to me. That's better. Okay, let's go with that. Do you have teeth? Well done. No. I'm not sure what it... Ooh, that might be it. I was just going to say I'm not sure what it is I'm looking for. But then suddenly I clicked on that and I really like that. I am... better. Right. Eyebrows. I'm not trying to make him look evil, I'm just trying to give him a little bit of a quizzical edge. Right, let's sort out eyelashes because I didn't do that, did I? That one. Right, hair. Da 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 da. Not that one. Oh, that's cute. I think I like that one. Yeah, let's go with that. Clothes. Terrible. I want everything black. Obvs. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh, I keep clicking on material instead of colour, like I care about the material. Cool. 4 more. That one. I want it in. Have it with like a black shirt would be perfect. About this one in black, blue, black, yeah, and then let's go for. No, not those shoes. I was trying to avoid the open ankle issue. There we go, that's better. There we go. And, oh, have these all got makeup on them? Shit. Okay, I'll get the clothes sorted, then we'll sort the makeup out. Okay. No. Do 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 do. Okay, and then bottoms. Black bunnies. Party wear, really? Hmm. Do 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 do. I'll do the face in a minute. That's it. Right.
Jellybean.
Oh, hello! Jellybean. Hello, Gold Dust. Sorry, I've gone into a cast coma there. I do apologise. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I think this is coconut or vanilla. Or coconut. We'll see. Vanilla. Nice as well. Yum yum yum. Not sure about the... Oh, these are the really plumpy ones though, aren't they? Yeah. Ah, fuck it, they'll do. And then finally, in your cold weather, you will be wearing mainly black. Yeah, that'll do. And then let's go in with those again, but those in black. And okay, let's quickly whiz through faces. Okay. D-makeup, D-makeup. Okay, cool. Done. Woohoo! Oh. Do-do-do. Oh, hell. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make you jump there. Just me throwing shit everywhere, as always. Diddly-doo-doo. Diddly-doo-doo. Diddly-doo-doo-doo. Excellent. We look better. Let's save. And let's get cracking on.
Women.
Right, what are you up to? You've had enough sleep. Oh, grieving my ass. Right. Okay, let's get you downstairs. Let's get you some food. Hey, Gary.
Woby. Meb.
And then do your homework.
Spobani.
Oh.
Baza. Parsib. Simze. Chorib. Spinchi. Shaspris. Bafulosh. Tibanahu. Smace.
Well, that's what she said. Okay. Did I assign a bed to him? Yeah. You go sleep. Oh dear, you're broke. We'll replace that. Okay, what's this? Sell to art gallery. We'll get her to do another painting. A confident painting. You're going to do your homework. You are doing your homework once you've done that. Get you upstairs. Use brisk shower and then bed. Hello? Thought I had something there. Okay. Okie dokie, so this is painful. I just want to get them like through it, you know what I mean? Okay, come on. And then you can practice guitar. You're gonna go to bed. Oh no, she's allowed to claim that first. What's that? God's sake, stop grieving. Oh, That's so sad. This room's not needed anymore. She didn't win though. What do you mean she had an awesome time? An awesome time spending £1,000 on not winning the lottery. Wicked.
Oh. Ah. Ooh.
Okie dokie. Come on. Let's get you through this. We just need to get through this. We gotta get through. Why are you sleeping there? So first things first. Can you have something to eat? No reason why she shouldn't be able to sleep in this bed. Go here and sleep. Okay, you. Why don't we have you use a loo? And then we'll have you chat online. Socialise, chat. Right, what are you doing? Why is she very sad? Grieving. Okay. Okay. Go to sleep now. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. See that bed? You should get in it. Go to sleep. I know you're exhausted. That's why I'm telling you to go to sleep.
New beam. Sure.
Why can't you? Okay, sleep there then. Okay. Let's have you assign that bed to you. Okay, that's enough fun. He has a dislike for guitar. Lovely. Climb, and then I'll have you go sleep. Okay. Send all students. You wake up. You wake up. And you, young sir, once you have finished munching, let's get you to do your homework. She is Charmita. Let's get you down here for your daily workout. Oh, okay, go swim laps. Go all out, I don't care. Right, swim laps. Let's look at your skills, Sunnymajug. Oh, skills level 2, lovely. What other skills can we up then? Motor, social. Joshua Munch won the lottery. Let's get you to come and swim laps with your mum. You have a shower? Take a shower, you'll feel better. I mean, just swum in your Santa Claus outfit. I was about to say, is he wearing a t-shirt, but he's not. Ivy. He's calling. Oh, okay, that's fine. Tell you what, why don't we go and get the mail? Laurie's swimming. Strangely hypnotic, isn't it?
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops.
Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop! Thank you, Sophie. Right. Okay, then. You're out. Good. Let's get you to use the loo down here. Have a shower. Mama. What you up to, you little troublemaker? What's that? Sell that to a collector. Is it a bunny rabbit, maybe? Or is it a horse? Or is it... Let's go surrealism. Medium surrealism. No, I don't. Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop 'em in your mouth. Pop! God, we have an awful lot of the same book, don't we? Rather randomly, why don't we get him to learn about gemology? I have no idea why, but the book's there. Seems rude not to. Come on. Right, are you studying hard? I'd like you to study hard too. No slacking off here, thank you. Won't you guys out this goddamn house? Oh, that was a bit late in the day to tell him that then, wasn't it? Right, how are you doing? Fuck's sake. He needs another skill. What skill have we got? Violin. Romance. Charisma. Cancel. Okay. Why don't we get you upstairs? What do we need from you? I think let's get you... Use the loo, take a shower. Oh, cold if it has to be. And then I'd like you to practice a speech. Are you eating off pizza? Please don't eat off pizza. Why don't we have you cook dinner? Clean out spoiled food. Yeah, I think that's part and parcel of the food that is spoiled, dear. And then you are going to learn to cook cheese pizza. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. New knowledge. Blustery bobsled. Nice. That's good. Okay.
Well, fudge me sideways.
Fudge everybody sideways. Hello, flying squid. How are you, my lovely? I am desperately trying to get these kids out of this house. How are you doing with that?
Drinks too grousey. Huh?
Drinks too grousey.
Frank, Niso.
I know.
Snarfu.
Let's see how you're doing. If in doubt, go for a piss. That's what I always say. Serve meal.
To Discord. For floof.
For floofs, you say? Seems rude not to. Love a bit of food action. Ooh. That looks very comforting, Nacelia. In browser, here we go. See it properly then. Ooh. I rather like the look of that. You're giving me ideas, dear. I haven't done a beef stew in ages. Primarily because we always have chicken in, so I just tend to do it with chicken. But I do like a good beef stew. You eating, girl? Eat. I know you're tired, but I need you to eat. You also need to eat. You are actually fine. Why don't we get you to reread that? What about you? What mood are you in? You're fine. Let's have you clean that up.
Imbo beige.
Pop, peanut butter pops. Pop, pop, pop up in your mouth. Pop. Countdown to expansion. Gosh, I can't believe we're already looking at this. Honestly, The Sims has cost me a fortune this month. We've got creator packs. We've got fucking new pack. Honest to Betsy. It's crazy. Okay, have you come down to eat yet? You're still doing that, are you? Yes. Hey, it's Gregory. Hey, baby. Oh, fuck me. I didn't see the time. Greg, I'm sorry, my love. I haven't fed the dogs. I know, I hate them. I've been giving them popcorn, though. I didn't realise the time. I get so used to doing things kind of like, oh, yeah, you know. Greg will be home to feed the dogs. Don't even think. Is Greg home? No. That means it's time to feed the dogs. Not, that means it can't be time to feed the dogs. Anyway. Oh, technically I have fed the dogs! Thank you, Kylie! It's just not necessarily a wholesome meal. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, I feel better now. Seriously, do you have fun sleeping out there? Because to be quite brutally frank with you, my love, I don't believe you. Let's get you to... Let's just get you to bed. Let's get you to go sleep. Hey, Munchkin. I'm so sorry. I genuinely just lost all track of time. What have you done?
Nothing.
Oh, thank you.
That you've eaten her nuts.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you, my love. Mwah. Cheers. I haven't had Monster Munch in ages. I've just had popcorn, so I won't have it now, but thank you.
I'll wait and see what the dog's up to.
Yeah, okay. They do sound like they're eager for your attention. You can hear them. That's the dogs barking at Greg to go help them play. They are giant pickled onion ones, so you feel like a little kid eating them. They are lovely. Absolutely not what I was thinking. I literally just said get me something nice because that's what I always say to Greg when I want something. Something nice. But yeah. Love it. Right, let's get you to sleep as well. How are your skills? Oh, still a way off. Okay, obviously lost focus on him and didn't skill him up. She also needs to skill up. It's going to be romance, isn't it? Oh, your romance is so much, but you can't practice that. I might get her to do singing. Okay. I know, it's not something I think of to get. But when you have them, God, they scratch an itch, don't they? Quite literally in the sense of how like, you know, kind of the consistency.
Excuse me.
But,
Would the lady with
ooh,
the mouse
good call,
please
Sophie.
save the game?
I will save the game, thank you. Let's see if I can get these guys to bed. Why sleep? Why are we... That's it, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we are. What are you up to, lady? Let's get you to... What's that? Is that finished? Resume that. I love that. She spends the majority of her life farting. Thank you. Do you know I'm knackered? I don't think I've done anything today and I'm knackered. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done though? Are we done now? What about now? I quite like that one actually. Romantic satisfaction. Any second now she'll fart. I'm trying to work out what it is. It almost looks like it's a robot, but it also looks like it's a bunch of food being vomited out of something. So, okay. Right. Hello, sausage. Oh, not quite. Oh. How was your day?
That's alright.
The dog's torn you a new one.
Yep. Hi, everybody.
Oh, let me just pop. Oh, what happened there? Oh, my romantic satisfaction ended. Everybody's a bit overexcited that you got me Monster Munch, especially because it was the big ones. Just get to feel like you're a little kid again. Oh dear. Had a flying visit from Harb, who put in another sub for somebody, which was very sweet. He's house hunting, so he had to jump on the bus to get home. And yeah, pretty much everybody's been on today at one point or another. It's been lovely. Okay, Paddington Bear maybe? I'm so sorry.
Looks like a gondola-y type thing.
Maybe farmers moving produce by boat? I don't think I slept very well last night. I woke up feeling like I was still in the middle of a dream.
Sorry about that.
Oh shit, who's died now?
Wasn't me. Who have you set fire to?
I have not set fire to anybody. We're still in The Sims 4. Silas Natherbaby. Do not know who Silas Natherbaby is.
What's necessarily having for dinner?
Oh, yes. Nacelia is having... there we go. This is Hutspot with Hatchie. And basically what it is, it's a mashed potato mixed with lovely chunks of carrot and onion. And then in the middle of it, you put a massive beef stew.
Lovely.
I think it looks rather nice. I could definitely bother that plate full, I know that much. I love that you've got on your plate. That style of plate is really popular in the UK at the moment.
What, want to do food on?
Oh, shut up, you silly boy. It does look nice, doesn't it? Can we sell this? Yeah, we'll get that sold.
Got what? I'm going to go feed the dogs.
Okay, sausage, thank you, darling.
Have fun, everybody.
Come here. Thank you.
Yes, I'm coming to feed you.
Go back to sleep. Right. How are we doing? Are you still in misery? Yay, because misery does love company. Why don't we get you to go play a game? Sims Forever. Shut up! I fed them! Kylie said technically I did feed them because I gave them popcorn. Okay, you. I want you to get up. I want you to shower. And then I want you to go play. You want to play a game? You. Let's get you to go to the loo. Then we'll get you to come downstairs and grab a piece of pizza. Nope, sorry, I'm not having it. We are not grieving today. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud! This is ridiculous! Who now? Lyric Natha Baby. Again, never heard of them. Right. Let's get in here. Oh God, she's got fear of bloody swimming now. Oh, it's not surprising that technically she did used to euthanize people in that pool. So yes, I must admit I do tend to get a bit stew heavy in the winter months. I love comfort food. It's like I always long for soups and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a it is that wintry comfort food, isn't it? Oh, I really want beef stew now. Well, maybe next week we'll do beef stew. Well, this weekend I could do a beef stew. If I'm talking tin soup, I'm a classic Heinz cream of tomato soup. Regular, no lower salt, lower sugar or anything like that. Just plain old with a cheese sandwich or a toastie is just heaven as far as I'm concerned. If I'm going to make it myself, I kind of like a soup that's almost like, I love big soups. Do you know what I mean? I love beef broth, big soups with huge chunks in it. So I must admit I do a really nice chorizo, chickpea and chicken soup, which leans more towards the stew end of things, but I really enjoy that, and the chorizo just gives it that lovely little thrum across your tongue. I do love making that. You are a good influence on me. You could be influencing me to do anything, but no, you influence me to make a beef stew. Let's serve this meal. Let's get you to eat. Come and eat. Jesus. This guy's a misery. But we've got a weekend coming up, so I'll hopefully be able to get his skill base up. Send all students alone. Are you going? First day at school. He's off, he's off. Misery loves company. We'll soon follow. I'll pop this in here. Should I put it? No, I'll fit there. What are you doing? Sleeping! Oh, what now? Too young for kissing. Oh, New Year's Eve tomorrow. That'll be nice. You eating? Get that food down your neck. Come on. Because once that's eaten, you, my girl. You know what comes next. It's time to work out. Rage-fueled run, followed by enraged epic reps. Unfulfilled dreams, whatever. Come on, bird. Try harder. Oh dear, have we killed off the old cleaner? I love how much she enjoys her guffs. It's just joyous. Level 9. What about you guys? What's your soup du jour? Don't just ask me. I want to know about you. Are you a classic Tynes tomato? Do you like chicken soup? Shit, I totally forgot. I've got some chicken bones I was going to make down into a stock. Forgot about that. Snurt! Oh, mushroom soup. I like condensed mushroom soup as a basis for pretty much any like tuna pasta bake or something like that. Really good. Been introducing Greg to the difference between any old mushroom soup and actual condensed mushroom soup. I was so overjoyed when a friend of mine popped up on Facebook and said she'd found a replacement for the Campbell's condensed soup. Honest to Betsy, it was just like the most middle-aged happy dance you've ever seen. Where my friend, who used to be a singer, a mad metaler and raver, well, rocker I'd say rather than metaler and raver, oh, it was just so funny. She sort of pops up on Facebook and just have the most ridiculous conversations. Okay, where is he? Let's get you guys talking. And Mummy, you're stinky. Let's get you in here. Use the loo, then we'll have a shower. Okay, kid, let's get you to use the loo, take a shower.
Kimba Darfy. Wissed Borb.
Ooh, look at that, we're actually in the greens. Hello! What are you munching on, my darling? Well done. We're talking favourite soup flavours.
Schwabi Fran Banage.
Greg likes beef broth, but he likes regular beef broth, not the big chunky one, which I like. But I said I'm a Heinz tomato girl. Kylie likes mushroom soup. Split pea soup for Nacelia. Do you know, I don't know if I've had split pea soup. I've had ham and pea soup, but not split pea. Oh no! Have an obsession. We need to do beef stew next week.
Broccoli soup used to be alright.
Oh, the broccoli soup with goat's cheese. Yes, that's nice. So easy to make as well. It's actually a Gordon Ramsay recipe, would you believe, for such a simple thing. You just get a head of broccoli and you boil it till it's just tender, and then you take some of the water from the boiling and you whiz up the broccoli in the blender, adding a little bit of the water so until it gets the consistency you want. Plonk a load of soft goat's cheese in the bottom of a bowl, and then pour your soup around it so that the cheese starts to swirl into the soup. I promise you, it's one of the best soups ever. Salt and pepper to taste. If you want to add extra, you can, but I don't think it needs it. But yeah, there you go. That's really good. Oh, potato, bacon and chicken. Nice. Nice. I like the sound of that. I do like a good leftover soup. But you tend to prefer like cold cuts and stuff, don't you, rather than making soup or pie. You'll go pie. You'll always be my baby, she lied. She's got no idea what your name is. Okay, kid, let's get you. Yep. Oh, hello, little boy. You right?
No, can you not give her a little go?
Oh
Take
no,
Whitlock.
we're all in the smallest room of the house, so we all have to pile in. Okay, hello, darling. Hello, beautiful. Yes, you're gorgeous. I know, I'm well aware of this. Gregory being slowly edged out the room. Poor Geggy. Yes, it's quite cold today.
Do you think it was too bad?
It's been cold in this house.
Oh, I unzipped my coat when I was walking the dogs.
Good grief. Flaunting your body like that. I tell you what, this morning I had the funniest thing. You know, in bathrooms you've got those wobbly windows, like frosted wobbly windows. So we've got one of those right above the sink. So, oh, hang on, let me just replace that. Anyway, so I'm in the bathroom. I've just got up. Well, I think that's why Harb came in and did what he did. Harb woke me up because he needed to talk to me first thing this morning. It was like the alarm had already gone off, so it was after 9:30. Bless him, but I had gone back to sleep. And so I was sort of like, I got up, I de-whippeted myself because they do tend to cling like limpets, and got in the bathroom, had a pee, stood up, looked straight ahead of me, and for all things I could hear fire, and straight ahead of me it looked like the end of the garden was on fire. So I am into the spare bedroom, which is right next door, overlooking the same thing, and it's actually because of the blobbles in the glass. It looked like the fire was at the end of the garden, but it wasn't. It was in the house that's being redone, which is like end of our garden, but one over. And they've got a really big garden, but he's just done a load of work on the house, so I think they're burning off all the old wood and stuff. Honest to Betsy, I thought the end of our garden was on fire. I thought I was going to have to call the fucking fire brigade. I was absolutely shitting myself. Not our garden, not my problem. But it is funny because those windows do make things. So it's obviously it bounced the image and bounced the image, so it looked like it was at the end of my garden instead of over one. But yeah, I went back in just to check in case I'd gone nuts, and literally it did look like it was directly ahead of me. So weird. That's true. That's why whenever I make my chorizo, chickpea and chicken, it's with leftover chicken, obviously. And I do it, and then I will go into it over the week. So I'll make enough for maybe 3-4 portions, but I'll leave it to kind of steep in itself, stew in itself. And by the end, the last bowl is invariably chef's kiss. But yes, I do like that. I haven't had that in ages. But normally when we get a chicken, there's enough for both of us to have 2 meals, and you don't really get a lot of leftovers after that to make anything else. But I suppose if I really feel the urge, I could just defrost a chicken breast or something radical, couldn't I? Okay, sausage. I haven't had a break at all, no. Guys, I am going to pop and have a really quick pee, just because you know Greg will turn the shower on, I'll immediately want to go. So I'm literally going to take 2 minutes, and I will be right back. Sorry, I got chatting. We didn't realise what time it was. Ah, hello. Oh my goodness, let's see. Oh yes, thank you, Sophie. Don't forget, till the beginning of tomorrow's stream, you have got time to upload any Sims that you've created that you'd like me to consider for a mystery project to do in this month's Shell Build. Can't wait. Can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, right, so, where were we? It's Friday night. He's upstairs practicing his charisma. You are asleep in a tree again. I don't know why they keep going there. I am actually going to do something really quickly. I'm going to get rid of the top of the bunk beds, because these seem to be a bit on the problematic side. Let's get rid of that. Because hopefully he'll be out before this one goes. that. And give me a hammer. I am going to de-child this area. Walls up. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys! You can't make me stop. Oh dear. Maybe it'd be easier if I just grab these rather than hammer them. Oh, here we go. Now we can get them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do 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 do. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do the whole room in that. Let's go back here. Do artist studio. That collection of sketchbooks there. That can't go there, can it? That can go. You here. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to put you there. Move you up so we can actually see that light. And then you come over here. No flooring, so I'll just leave that same flooring. What I will do is pop down decorations, turn off artist studio, give me a rug. Just like that maybe. Or with maybe that better. That might be better. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, cool. Get rid of this. And then these are going as well. What I'm going to do, let's just put in some sneaky lighting. I'm not stubborn. Simp, you can't just rock up and announce she's a brat. I mean, it's true, but nonetheless. Let's put that there, and we'll put another one here. Another one here. Is that straight line? Kind of. There we go. Right, done. There we are. So we now have an artist studio come study for Mama. And she now has more space for her sexy time that we're not going to bother doing anything with. Because let's be honest. Who has time? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. You're right. You got in the shower yet?
No.
There we are, guys. Okay, it's done. I feel better. I'm not a brat. Oh no, that's not in the right place. Let's put that there now. Everybody picks on me.
I thought I was their favourite mug.
Oh, you silly ass. What's she upset about? She hasn't had any in a while. I wonder if that's what's wrong.
Right,
Let's.
I'm getting the chef.
Okay, darling. I know. You are her favourite mug.
Love you.
Love you, darling. What's that? Is that? Have we achieved anything at this stage?
I pointed the heater at your door, baby, so you get from the heat.
Oh, that's an idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
As opposed to it heating up the room where the dogs were, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama thinks of you, doesn't she? She does. Has Daddy gone in the bath? Do you want to come and sit with Mama then? Come on. Here we go. Right. Are you going to lie down, baby boy? Yes, a good lad. You lie down. Okay, so she's in there. I'm just going to let her at this stage of the game. I'm not going to get in an argument about it. You are being playful with some pizza. I'll pop this in the bin. And this in that bin. Creature, stop standing on my foot, my love. Only bugs. Only brats. Only jakes. Guaranteed to cause trouble at every given opportunity. It's Friday, it's Friday. Why don't we have you come and do some artwork in here? Let's go for a flirty painting. You. Yeah. You going to bed, mate? You are not sleeping in your mother's bed. That's just weird. Oh, that's right. I got rid of his bed, didn't I? Okay, then. Let's assign that bed to you. You go sleep. Assign bed to you. You go sleep. Cry it out. Whatever the problem is, and sleep. You have you use the loo, and then make sure that bed's assigned to you, and you go to sleep. And then you, how are we getting on? Oh! Drugs! Do you take your drugs at this time of night? Do you take your drugs at this time of night? If you take your drugs at this time of night, please take your drugs tonight. Ba-ba-da-bum. And hydrate.
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please say...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Next time, I'm just getting the kids out the house. I'm not putting them in the world. It's just an absolute ball ache. Oh, got to a point where a phone ringing means everybody's dead. Who've we lost? Bog brush. Aww. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Can you imagine doing this challenge without the UI? Fuck me sideways. That would be a misery. What are these? Grieving. You are grieving. And also teething. It's not a good run of things, is it? Do 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 do. Why? Why are we changing the screen?
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
Time to end, is it? What time is it? I started at 10 past, so let me just quickly wrap this lot up. Because she needs the loo. Actually, to be fair, this is as good a time as any to stop, isn't it? Okay, darlings, we came close. We came close. Hopefully... Hopefully some point in February we'll finish this fucker. Okay then. I am going to wrap up now because if I start doing the weekend, it's just going to carry on. So let me have a look, see who we can go and play with tonight. And then I can go back to editing and watching Twin Peaks, which is also of the fun. Ya-ta-ta-ta. Ooh, what we got? Let's see, lots of people on. Ooh, who else is on? Let's keep working down it. Gosh, there's lots of people on tonight. Who should we go see? It's because I want to finish. I'm on the last few episodes of Twin Peaks. That's the only reason you've talked me into it. Okay. Oh, I do like the sound of this. Unhinged, chaotic, English, ally, safe space. All these things and more tell us that we're going to see Kel's Sim today. A new one, but somebody I found the other day and I decided to flow. So we're going to go over there. Oh, it immediately comes up with the other person I was thinking of raiding. But no, I want this one today. I'm being difficult. There we are. Okay, so we're going to go over and see Kel's Sim. do grab the respective set of pearls, and we are going to skedaddle off into that good night. My darlings, have the most wonderful of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again. As always, go with love, go with laughter, and for Christ's sake, remember to go balls deep. It's vitally important for all who sail in you. Ta-ta, darlings.